Okay, I can go back, or I can go up. Wayfarer's Words number 3. But the Isle of Gust is only one of many islands beyond that foggy passage. I will see them all. It's my life's dream. It's the only way to live. Okay, I'll make a little note on my map. Let's see. 3. There we go. There's another patch of earth in the cave. Thank you. I'll look at it in a minute. Okay, whoa. Okay, so this goes back to the village, it seems? Yes. Wayfarer's Words number 4. What a discovery. On the isle, a temple reached into the sky itself. But a temple to what? For whom? My curiosity must be sated. Alright, that's another one for our list. There we go. That's a 4. Okay, now I go backwards to the cave, find that shovel-y spot. Shovelable. 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 I don't know what I'm saying at this point. Okay, back through the doorway. There you are. Yes. More. More. How do I get up there? Maybe I have to get up there later. Angles. Angles, why? Okay, let me use my arrow keys. What? I don't, what? Oh, maybe it's too high from this angle? Maybe I can't go backwards that way, that's what it is. Otherwise you could do that to, escape that sea monster, so I can see why. But anyway, 200 rupees is definitely worth the trip. I hear them being all jolty over there, but it doesn't matter. I can't get up there anyway. See, I made it back okay, old lady. I'm fine. Well, I shouldn't call her old, actually. She doesn't look that old. This should be number 2. I will say it is a little bit of rude to just put giant chunks of rock and talking about what you did just on the island. It's not your island. Other people live here. So that is a little bit rude. Just a little bit. Okay, here's the first one then. I don't know if the order exactly matters, but... let's see... Maybe, like, right around there? We'll see. Oh, hey, there's a rock. There's nothing under the rock. Or is there? No, there is not. There is not. Magic undigging powers. Maybe like... No. No. But... Here? No. Oh, a blue one. Ungrilling cheese powers. Well, the glitches mean you can't see it anyway, so I guess it's fine. No, go that way. Wait, what if it's just... Aha! Tree. Well, first of all, breaking barrels. Second, notes. To my son, Romanos, if you're reading these words, you have found my true hideaway, which means you've also developed a desire to find your own way in life. Know that I am truly sorry for putting you and your mother through so much. I am well aware that I'm the world's worst father, leaving you both behind. There's so much about the ways of the world I don't understand, such as why the ghost ship appears and steals people. Where do its victims go? I have decided to dedicate my life to finding these answers. If I fail to return, please take care of your mother. And please forgive me. In closing, one more thing. Embrace your wayfaring ways, my son. Well, that's a little awkward, since I'm not his son. Chest. Treasure map! Ah, there's one over there. I can't get those yet, but soon. To my son, here's the only way to sail through the foggy passage. Aha! Answers. Okay, let's see if I can doodle this up right quick. Between these two rocks. Then down over this one. Loop around you. And back up. Over you. And then under. Over and under. And I'll add little arrows. Yeah, close enough. It'll do. There we go. We have our path. Ah, monsters. Apparently they know how to get to his hideaway just fine. How do you figure this out? His wife mentioned lots of trial and error in destroying his ship, so I assume repetition. A strange sun emblem. I wonder how we open it. Try touching the door. I mean, okay, if you want me to. That didn't work. It's not opening. Yeah, it has a lock on it. There's something about this crest that tickles my memory. Hey, why not draw this emblem on your map so we can return later? Alright, I'll make a little sun. Let's see. There's a circle. Make some lines. It's kind of crappy, but whatever. There. It's a friggin' sun. It's close enough. I'll know to come back. Probably. An artist I am not, unfortunately. Oh, hey, that was back here. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, chest. Gimme. Got a Rudo crown. The Zoras have passed it down for generations. Incidentally, if you don't know, the Zora are like these fish people that, are in Legend of Zelda. They actually don't exist in this timeline, but we do have what were they called? These bird people? Apparently the Zoras evolved into bird people from being fish people, which you may think doesn't make any sense. But since the world flooded and they're freshwater fish people, they can't live in the flooded world, so basically the gods took mercy on them and turned them into birds. That's functionally what happened. Yes, fish to birds. That's the lore. This is the truth. Oops. More rupees. Yes, gimme. Yes. How many can I hold? I'm surprised I'm holding this many. I figured it'd stop at like 500. But apparently not. I like the splash. Guessing 999? Probably. What? You know how to reach the Northern Sea? The route was written on a map. Please tell me you wrote it on our chart. So did you write it down? How about we shove off then? The fog awaits. Alright, but we're not going to the fog just yet. I want to see this ship. Who are you? Who are you and can I rob you? Wait. I'm already moving. You better tell me. Go to the Triangle of Rocks? I'll do that next. This is closer. I didn't forget about the triangle though, don't worry. Wanna board the ship? Aye, we're boarding this ship and taking their booty. Looks like someone had the same idea. Oops, didn't mean to open that. Little trident devils. Let me break these. You don't need them. Play dead, play dead. Go away, away. How annoying. Hey, what? Oh, what? The bad guys left? Yeah, they left. Yeah. Yeah, nothing works better than playing dead when bad guys are around. Say, I don't think we've met before. I'm part of the Maritime Defense Force. My name's... Naive? It's really naive? 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 Jeez, no matter how I say it, it sounds so silly. I'll just go with naive. Yep, I patrol these waters and keep the peace. I'm a peacekeeper. It's nice to meet you. Oh, and here, this is for helping me out. Good, you did notice. Zora scale. This rare scale is dropped by a Zora. Are you happy? You're happy, right? There isn't a person alive who isn't happy to get a present. That is true. Usually. Like, sometimes. Usually. Like, if it's something crappy, I'm less happy, but still, stuff is stuff. Anyway, as Sensei pointed out, yes, this is a daily thing. I could go to a ship every day, apparently. I assume the DS keeps track of this stuff. And, he'll be attacked again. I can save him again. He'll give me some random treasure. I don't know how that'll work on this emulator, but I'll check back every now and then. Anyway, we're going over this triangle. Link spray, if I was his age at this situation, I'd be terrified of everything. I mean, it makes sense, but he's been through a lot. Look there, that island didn't mark on our charts, Annie, and it looks like we can dock there. Yeah, someone put a dock there. There, just add the isle to your chart. Why not set a course? Yep, just bloop. Alrighty. Let's go to the question marks. But you know, if you're going to an island and it just said question mark on it, that feels kind of dangerous. But luckily this one isn't dangerous. You come to the ship for treasure like once a day. Yeah, basically. Okay. So as you can see, there's a lot of grass for farming rupees and such, I assume. Though they don't seem to be giving me any... What? Oh, hi. Well, you gave me rupees. I appreciate that. Well, they're giving me some rupees. Not a lot, but, you know, my lawning does get me something. Anyway. Got a courage gem. It radiates courage, but you can't use it like this. You need to eat it. Anyway. The Shrine at Spirit Island. The serpent spirits came here long ago in search of power to defeat evil. The 3 spirits used spirit gems to gain the power they required. Well, that's kind of blunt. Oh. Cool. Equip spirits that have been powered up to boost your own abilities. Open the collection screen and tap the spirit icon to select the powered up spirit. If you tap the same spirit, you will deselect. You can't utilize spirit's power unless you equip it. Remember that. Ten spirit gems will give great power to a spirit. 20 are required for a spirit to fully realize its power. Yeah, as you might imagine, since they're 500 bucks at any shop and they're kind of rare, that will take a while. It'll be worth it when it happens, though. I am the servant to the goddess of spirits that dwells in the spring. That is complicated. I have been awaiting your arrival. The spirits that travel with you have not recovered their true strength. To restore their power, you must find spirit gems scattered around the world. Then you must bring them here. Collect these, and the spirits will recover their true strength. Then you'll be able to even greater assistance to you in your quest. Which spirit gems do you want to present? Power. So far, you've collected 1 power gem. You must find 9 more before your Spirit of Power's ability will increase. Right, so that's how that works. It is worth it, I will say that, especially for the Spirit of Power. The others, not quite as much. I don't even remember what the third one does when we get there. But I do know what this power one does. It basically just doubles your attack, which is obviously amazing. Seems like something on this island would be worth the trip, but you want to leave already? Yeah. But yes, this is a reward for collecting those eventually. Let's just put it that way. For now, we're setting off. Off to the Northwestern Sea. Alright. Our path is going to be long and meandering, but we will get there eventually, I promise. That may have been a little too close, but I'll work it out. What the hell is that I'm seeing on the horizon? I am not sure I want to know, honestly. Is that the ghost ship? It might be the ghost ship. At the very least, I'm certain it's not tentacles at this point. Okay, that was dumb. I shouldn't have shot that. Okay, hard turn again. And we're coming back toward this ghost ship, which is probably not good. I prefer to avoid it, but we actually cannot change our path right now, so... At least I don't think we can. Okay, we need to make sure we don't run into this rock, so I'm gonna adjust our path slightly. That ought to do it. At any rate, we are getting richer, so that's nice. Who put up all these mines, though? Honestly, I do appreciate the random encounters through the game because I remember in Wind Waker, when they happened, they were both extremely annoying and extremely infrequent. Which is a weird combination because it meant a lot of time you're just sailing around and nothing happens, which is, I mean, ideal for sailing, but also a little boring. Okay, just a little further. Let's go see Beetle, why not? He apparently knew how to get through there already since he's just out here. Though I don't know why, since he can't sell anything if no one can come here. Or maybe there's more than one of him. But yeah, and I remember in Wind Waker, we finally made it through the fog. Yay! Good. Look at the bright sun again, it's so bright. Ah! Enemy ships. Okay, let's just, You can blow up their bombs, incidentally. Luckily that one missed anyway, so it doesn't matter. I think you can anyway. Yeah, they're just horrible shots. And they sink. Did I get all of them? I think I did. Yes. The Isle of Gust. What? I just wanted to change the camera. There we go. I remember in Wind Waker those same ships had little flags on them. Had looked like a pig snout on it, which is kind of cute. Probably means they're manned by those moblins or piglins or whatever they're called. You know, the big hog-looking enemies. Bum, ba, ba. You had the money, why didn't you buy the gym? I don't know, I don't know. I was kind of annoyed at his lack of inventory, honestly. I know it doesn't make sense. I'll come back and get it later, probably. Anyway, this island is going to be interesting, especially with those graphical issues, but it should be fine. Phew, we finally made it to the island. But this sure is one gusty island. Yep, it's gotta be the Isle of Gust. So, you little green parrot, how about you fly up and search for our next spirit? How do I go from here? Oh, I go down, okay. Yeah, the wind is certainly winding. Okay, I need to jump when it's not. And be careful around edges, of course. Go away, little gremlins, go away! Did anyone else see what? Shoo! Shoo! There we go. The glitching? It happens. Yeah, it's just, those, wind geyser things. Unfortunately, my game doesn't seem able to render them properly. It works fine when they're covered up, when it's something you need to shovel, but after that it seems to mess with it. Okay, that was a long one. Strong wind warning, don't get blown off. Aha! Okay, okay, there's something to dig up for sure. Yeah, it's just a graphical issue. Unfortunate, but there it is. Ow. I wouldn't say it just happens in my streams, though, because not every stream is going to be glitchy. It's just this particular game. Like, you don't see anything weird happening. Okay, Morrowind is kind of a weird example, but you get my point. Like, most games run fine, because otherwise I wouldn't be streaming them. This one's just sort of an edge case. So, yeah. Like, it mostly looks fine. There's just some minor quibbles. Nothing too bad. Ah! Oh, good. Ah! Weird little gremlins. Go away. There we go. Oh, I didn't realize there'd be a second chest. Nice. I was just going in to be vindictive. I didn't realize I'd get something for it. Ooh, wisdom gem. Nice. But yeah, I also was thinking maybe I don't need to pay him a bunch of money to get the gems, so I'm just going to find them anyway. Oh, hey, treasure map. Nice, nice. Alrighty. On we go. But yeah, that was the other reason I didn't buy it. I thought maybe I wouldn't need to. Link is only 12 and he's killed like 100 moblins so far. Oh, he's killed a lot more than that, I assure you. From the first game. Okay, up we go. Getting some minor slowdown from these geysers. Okay, wait, where do I go from here? Where do I go from here? I am not sure. Oh, I think I know what I need to do. I got it now. And a big running jump. It's a Zelda game. If you see a quest item in a shop, you have to buy it. It's been like that since Zelda. Look, it's technically not a quest item. It's optional. Technically. And if it bothers you so much, I'll go back and buy it when I have more money. Jeez. Just, you know. Yeah. 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 What do you think of those are? All those spots on the ground looks like they were shoveled in with dirt. Oh wait, I have a thought. What if I cover these up? Okay, let's see what happens if I cover all these up. If anything. Probably nothing, but you never know. Okay, that seems to be all of them, actually. Except for you. I kind of need you to get and leave this area, but... Okay, nothing happened. I'll open you back up then. I'm already at 900 rupees. Am I? I thought it was more like it's 700. But what do I know? Give me treasure. Got a power gem. Nice. I'd say that was worth the trip. How many rupees do I have? I don't know. Oh, I am at 900. Oh, jeez. I didn't realize. It'll be fine. Probably. Probably fine. Oh, what's this? Okay. There's something important on that part of the map. That's a horrible X. Let me just... That's more like an F. What is wrong with me? There, that's more like it. I guess I gotta get up there. The temple entrance stops gusting only when windmills have had their fill. Okay, so I can't get in until I do something up there. Got it.